Breaking news for Toronto Blue Jays fans. A major story is exploding behind the scenes right now, and it could change the entire future of the franchise. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because this update is getting crazier every hour and you do not want to miss what happens next. A huge report has just come out about the Toronto Blue Jays, and it's getting attention across the entire MLB. Even after one of the most aggressive off-seasons in team history, the Blue Jays are still linked to two superstar names. Bo Bichette, Kyle Tucker. Both players are elite, both are all-stars, and both could completely change the direction of the franchise. Toronto increasing pressure for Kyle Tucker. According to multiple league sources, the Blue Jays have turned up their efforts to land Kyle Tucker. Toronto sees him as a perfect fit, no major roster changes needed, and he could instantly become the everyday right fielder. The team even brought him to their training complex in Florida earlier this winter, and players like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. have been interacting with him a lot on social media. Insiders say the Blue Jays have become much more aggressive in the last few weeks. The complicated Bo Bichette situation. While Toronto is pushing for Tucker, the Bo Bichette situation is a very different story. Bo has said many times that he wants to stay in Toronto and continue playing next to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Some people inside the organization still want him back. But the infield is full. The Jays already have Kazuma Okamoto, Andres Jimenez, Ernie Clement. Other young players needing regular at-bats. Trying to fit Bo into this lineup is almost impossible without a major roster. Could a trade make room for Bo? One name being discussed is Anthony Santander. Trading Santander could free up lineup space, give more DH time to Okamoto and Vladdy, rebalance the infield. But there's a problem. Santander is coming off an injury-filled season. Finding a team willing to take his contract won't be easy. Some insiders believe Toronto could still offer Bo a shorter contract with opt-outs, similar to Alex Bregman or Cody Bellinger. But right now, the odds are low unless something big changes. Why Kyle Tucker makes more sense. Tucker fits perfectly. Everyday right fielder. No infield changes needed. Smooth lineup transition. Long-term outfield cornerstone. He also becomes more important because both Springer and Varsho are entering contract years. The Jays need long-term stability in the outfield, and Tucker checks every box. Money will decide everything. Toronto's payroll is already the highest in team history and is right at the competitive balance tax line. Any new big signing costs 90% extra in tax. But ownership has approved spending more, something they rarely do. And next year, over $80 million is coming off the books when contracts for Springer, Varsho, Gausman, and others expire. The Blue Jays are clearly in win-now mode, and Tucker might be the final piece they're missing. What do you think, Jays fans? Should Toronto go all in for Kyle Tucker? Or should they focus on bringing back Bo Bichette? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss next videos.